Hey SEOs, so if you have not heard, Julian Goldie, the man of the hour, got hit hard by a Google update.
All my public case studies have been taken down, de-indexed from Google. It's just like a personal targeting. And
Wait, but is it an update or is it just a manual penalty that Google is targeting at Julian Goldie and Jacky Chou for reasons that are political? So I'm going to instantly jump into Julian Goldie's website and just show you what they did. Look at what they did to his website. This is how you can check the indexed pages on a website on Google. And if we look at this, it says 0 results. This means that Google completely de-indexed his website. And as we see in multiple clips of him referencing this takedown, you see he has many, many websites getting taken down. But the fact that they hit his own personal website is ridiculous and something that very much a story. And of course, Julian is saying a lot of his AI websites are ranking really well, and it's just the public-facing ones that have gotten hit. So what this means is that Julian Goldie's techniques probably still work, at least for now, but we'll have to see as we walk through this March core update, which is going to be rolling out from now until the end of March, to see whether other websites of Julian Goldie's, Jacky Chou's, and other influencers, whether they keep it up. Now, that's the question of the video. We'll figure out more by the end of it. So I'm not going to waste any time, and we're going to look at Julian Goldie's website. So here we are in his domain, juliangoldie.com. Now, Julian is a great SEO. He's been around the industry for a long time, does backlinks, does all kinds of stuff. You know, I was doing link building with him back at 5 years ago, but we never talked. So he's a good SEO. I want to say that. First off, his website got demolished on Google. So if we look at this, we see 0 results on Google. You can use the site colon, then enter your website to see how many pages are indexed. And in this case, it is 0. This means that Julian Goldie's website got completely demolished, and that is terrible. He used to rank for stuff like CTR manipulation, click-through rate manipulation, all kinds of rankings. If we look at even his rankings on SEMRush, they just appear to be all fine. He had a huge traffic growth, probably from using AI tactics, and it looks like he's still alive. But that's because this just happened as I'm looking at this. So if you search any of the keywords that SEMRush is saying, like CTR manipulation, or even Google find backlinks. So if we search that up, we can see that he's nowhere to be found. And if you look at the other keywords, you'll see the same thing. So what does this mean? Does this mean the end of AI SEO? Does it mean the end of Parasite SEO? What can we deduce from this insane attack from Google on Julian Goldie and Jacky Chou? And you might be wondering who Jacky Chou is. He's another SEO influencer who admitted that his sites got clapped, as he says, in this recent update.
The fuckers got me. I've been clapped.
Okay, let's take a step back. So what is the Google March 2024 core update, and has it even been released yet? Well, the answer is no, not really. So right now, Google is just taking targeted manual penalties towards websites that they deem are using inappropriate or spam tactics. And so this is what's happening right now. And what they're doing is that they're targeting large influencers as to reduce the amount of use of these tactics. So they want to de-index them, cause fear in the market that you can't use AI in Parasite SEO before they even release the algorithm to other websites. The only sites that we're seeing getting actually hit at this time, as of March 6th, right? So a day after it was released, is websites with pure AI content that are large websites that haven't really tried very hard. So they were very manipulative. You know, maybe they have 7 million articles, whatever it is, very much large spam AI websites. Bill Hartzer, I hope I'm saying that, is a fantastic SEO. I've been following him for years, and he's a 20-year SEO and domain consultant, an absolute legend. And he's saying that he's hearing of at least 25 websites that have received manual penalties for pure spam in relation to the March Google core update in 2024. So it's not just an algorithmic penalty. They'll be bringing those in over the course of March. This is actually just manual penalties that we're mostly seeing. There are some sites of actual websites going down that may not be manual, but it's hard to tell at this point. Of course, in the comments, somebody asked how many deserved it, and he said all of them. And so this is just what I'm saying, is that a lot of this websites that we're seeing get hit right now are pure AI spam. So it's probably using software to bulk upload at like 2,000, 200,000, 100,000, a million articles all at once. Just to reiterate, the timeline of this Google update is going to be from now until the end of March. So we have not seen any of its full destruction yet. And so if you are keeping up with SEO and you need to be informed if something is relevant to your website and brand, then sign up below, subscribe to me. I'll be posting crazy amounts of videos on this topic, just talking to the entire community and seeing what everything is happening with most people's websites, as well as what you can do to prevent this update from destroying your website and how you can recover if it so happens to. And so right now, we mostly are just seeing what I would call more or less marketing or PR or propaganda techniques by Google to really just target influencers, tell people, hey, this is not okay. You can't be doing this kind of spam. And I think that's really all we know at this point. Now, what Google has revealed is that this update is about mass AI content sites, and it's about Parasite SEO, and it's about PBNs and expired domain. And there's a little bit of link policies regarding buying and selling backlinks. So those are the main strategies. This is one of the first times that Google has specified the three biggest SEO black hat or spam tactics that are currently working. And so things like Parasite SEO and PBNs and even mass sites using some sort of automation have worked since 2002, since the beginning of SEO. So there's a lot to uncover here, but the question still remains whether Google can back up its claims more than just manually penalizing sites, whether it can actually algorithmically detect if you are spamming either Parasite SEOs, using PBNs, or expired domains, or AI websites. And so let's hit that first one pretty aggressive. You may have heard everyone's using AI content on their website, and they know this. Google is not trying to say you can't use AI at all, but the only target so far that they seem to be saying is mass. So it seems to be saying, hey, we're okay with AI, but you can't be posting thousands of articles a day, right? You can't have too many pieces of content just all blasting out in order to rank. Because nowadays, there's even people ranking with 7 million articles. I think that they're going down in this update. But the fact that you can use AI edited articles, almost all my friends that have websites that are doing AI articles that are edited with humans are killing it. I'm saying this is probably the best tactic for 2024, as long as you're human editing your content and you're thinking about user engagement signals. Since Google is pushing more towards the user than ever before, being pressured by popular social media websites like TikTok and all of that, they are pushing towards user engagement. So you can use AI, but just be careful you're not spamming Google. And that's the difference with what they're specifying in this update. So what is Parasite SEO? Parasite SEO is essentially using Reddit or LinkedIn polls to rank the articles for you. So Google relies on the authority or the brand of LinkedIn or Reddit, and then you post your article up there, because LinkedIn allows you to post a blog article on its website. Since it's a social media, if you post your blog article, you can use the existing authority of LinkedIn to rank your content and even do it at scale. So they're trying to attack that concept that people can't do that anymore. Now, whether they'll be able to do that, like I said, is a whole nother question. All the time, Google claims, you can't do this, you can't do that, and SEOs find a way to do it, especially if they're clever and they're good at what they're doing. And so all of these tactics have come and gone in different ways, and especially with the advance of AI, we have no clue where Google is going and where AI content websites are going. So there's a lot here. Now, the last point is PBNs and expired domains. So expired domains have worked forever in SEO, quite literally since 2002. It's based on the infrastructure of the internet and how the internet works itself since it is based off existing authority. So just like how Parasite SEO works by using an existing domain like LinkedIn, and a domain is just a website, it uses the existing authority of old websites that used to exist but don't anymore. So think about Joe's cleaning service, your cousin Joe, who used to have a brand and a website for his cleaning services, and then he stopped that, he got a corporate job, whatever it was, and he just let his website die. He stopped paying for the hosting, stopped paying for the website name, domain, all of this. And what happens is that SEOs can pick up that domain and create a new website on it with existing authority. So since he's already gotten his mom and dad to link to his website, he's already posted on Facebook, and he's already had all his clients linked to him, now we have a domain with history and existing authority. And so what you can do with a domain like that is you can either build a website on it and rank better than ever, or you can create a secondary website that you use just for link building towards your websites. That is a PBN. And so they're trying to attack this and trying to figure out the expired domain problem. I don't have huge hopes that they'll be able to fix it, because expired domains is a little bit confusing and they haven't yet. We have yet to see what will happen. If Google is very motivated to deal with Parasite SEO, AI content, and PBNs, as well as expired domains, then they certainly have the resources and incentive to do it right. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel and my newsletter below so you can get updated on what's happening with Google in 2024. If this is relevant to you, if you have traffic, revenue, or if you're looking to build traffic and revenue, you need to be notified about this kind of stuff. So subscribe below, like the video if you got any benefit, and same with commenting, all the algorithm stuff. I appreciate it from deep within my soul. So thank you. And remember, tell me actually what you think about this Google update. So I'll be sharing my websites. I have test websites, and I'll be sharing what happens with them as we upload our AI content. And I'll be sharing everything that I know from the community. I am in a lot of group chats, masterminds, and that kind of thing. Just friends with a lot of these people who are giving me their websites and what their websites are happening with them, whether they're using AI content or not. So if you want to be notified about all that, I'm actually sharing the secrets. You might want to be in the know, then just subscribe below to my newsletter and to my YouTube channel. So thank you so much. I appreciate your time on this video. See you soon. Bye.